Oh, what are you doing here, Benwick?
Eisen, there's trouble. The enemy found the Von Eltia. Several enemy ships are heading this way right now.
Set sail, now!
Are you gonna stay here, Velvet?
I'm, glad we were able to save everyone.
Wasn't Lord Arteria supposed to be here?
There's no escape, Lord of Calamity.
Benwick, forget me. Take the Von Altia and leave, now!
That's madness. What do you think you're doing?
If I don't take them down, they'll sink you from afar.
Raise anchor. We'll make it through somehow.
Aye, aye. But don't die. You hear me?
Crazy kids.
We're not going to die. We're going to kill.
Yay! Killing, killing. Breathe out. No, sir. I am not gonna like have you like. Oh God, never mind. You did. You literally just did. God dang it! Why did they instantly get rid of one of my souls? I hate that so much. Instantaneously, they just get rid of a soul for me. Oh God, could you stop? Get rid of this. Oh, yeah, for sure. Let's do this. Nope, sadly. It's fine, whatever. Oh my God! God damn it. Stupid thing. Go away. Go away, I don't like you no more. I hate these enemies.
What do we do now?
We'll head to the front docks.
To steal an Abbey ship, I take it.
That's where the Abbey's main forces will be concentrated. And Lord Artoria should be there too.
Oh.
All the better.
But we still don't have a way to fight Inomina.
I told you, if you want to die, do it alone.
I'm not asking you to come with me.
Use me.
What?
Percival.
Don't worry. Griffin got away. If you use me as a hostage, you should be able to steal a ship.
I owe you one for this. But don't expect gratitude.
I don't.
Looks like this is our best and only bet.
Well then, okay. So we're really going up
We're
and
going
about
to the
this.
front docks to escape. Don't forget that.
I know. Arthur's first maxim, right?
Arthur's first maxim? What was the first maxim? I don't remember. Don't make that call back, game. I don't remember. Shoot. Oh, there it is. It's over that way. I do not want to get in that battle. Those things are just way too hard. They instantly just take away a soul and just...
About this whole hostage thing, you mean?
Yeah, that too. But Velvet's acting really strange.
And that's unusual how?
Moggy-Loo!
Yelling at me won't change anything. Her thirst for blood knows no bounds, and she's got all the self-control of a wounded beast. With the way she's acting, I'm not sure she'll be able to escape.
She's cut her way through all her problems before. She can do it again.
I hope so, but everything has its limits. There's no blade that will not break, nor is there such a heart. When the time comes, you'll need to make a decision. It's best you start figuring it out now.
When the time comes.
The thing that always gets me is that Moggy-Loo seems to actually be pretty good to Laphicet. Like, that was like some words of wisdom right there that I feel like she wouldn't give to anybody else at all. So, Is that a thing? Am I reading too much into that, or what? Does she like Malachi more?
Phew. Well, looks like we shook off our pursuit.
Of course we did. This is the Von Eltia.
No, it can't be. This is terrible. Turn back, now!
What? There's no way we can do that.
I finally deciphered the last part of the book. If what it says is true, then Innominat is already...
Already?
The coast is clear.
All right, let's make a break for the docks.
He's gonna show up, ain't he? There he is.
It's Lord Artorias, and...
The 13th gunhole gun.
No, stop!
Please, now's the time to negotiate for safe passage.
Step back, Your Highness. The girl before you wants nothing other than to kill me.
You better believe it!
This is a trap. We're leaving.
Let me go! I have to save her!
Oh dear.
That ain't gonna happen, kid. Don't forget you're my ticket out of here, too.
I'm not your tool! Try to stop me and I'll take you down! Even you, Eisen.
Oh? You can... Wagyu just goes wherever it flows, huh?
Your Armatis isn't gonna stop me!
Don't worry. I have another trick up my sleeve.
He's a Nominat now, ain't he?
Sword. Is that Orichalcum? Good job, little bro. Never seen that before.
Damn right! The hardest sword there is!
It may be made of Orichalcum,
But still...
What the?
It's time. Stand down, Shield.
don't be a spoil sport. I'm just starting to have fun.
Get caught in the middle of this, and even you won't survive unscathed. The one to face Velvet will be Innominat.
Beg pardon? Is that number one?
Hello, sister. Did you miss me?
What?
Luffy,
Yo!
brother?
Oh my god!
So that's his game.
Oh my god!
I am Laphicet Crow.
Oh
And
my
now,
god!
I am also Empyrean Innominat, the Suppressor.
No, that's Innominat.
This is fantastic.
If you're gonna do this, you gotta commit. He's our enemy.
I know! This is just another illusion! I'll devour all of you!
Oh my god, dude. This is so cool. Level 65. I don't think we're able to defeat this. I don't think we are. Oh my god, this is so cool.
Velvet, that's what you've been doing this whole time, struggling against all reason.
Shut up! Don't you dare pretend to be my brother!
Your struggles are over. All your pain, your suffering, I'll end all of it for you.
Is this the power of an Empyrean?
Become as gods. Become as gods.
Exactly. This boy is Empyrean Innominat the Suppressor.
But how? We took away his strength!
By kidnapping the Therians, sorry to burst your bubble, but you were a wee bit late. It was never about the amount of malevolence the Therians devoured. What we needed to awaken him
Was 8 different types. Greed, conceit, lust, cowardice, selfishness, obsession. Those 6 Inominat had already obtained by the time you managed to tear the Therians away. That leaves
Oh.
just the 2 that Velvet carries inside her. Once Inominat has them, he will fully awaken.
And I don't even need an Earth Pulse for that. I can eat them right here.
Like hell you will!
Oh dear. Now, why is he using his big sword?
If you're that weak, stay out of my way. Ow.
It's all an illusion.
How is she able to?
That hurts, Velvet.
Shut up! Shut up!
Oh my god.
Are you going to kill me, sister?
Oh my god.
Go away! Go away! Go away!
Velvet, it was always so hard for me. I was so frail. All I did was cause you trouble. Is that why? Is that why you wanted me to go away?
Oh my god. Velvet's broke. She broke. No, 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 Velvet.
I never wanted you to go. I wanted you to live. I wanted you to be by my side.
But you
But in
can,
the
sister,
end,
forever.
I
Just let me
protect
devour
you.
you.
All I could do was avenge you. To get my vengeance, I devoured. I killed.
Of course you did.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Luffy. It hurt, didn't it? Fee! Kill him, please!
But, please?
It's Luffy said! He's my brother!
But Velvet, I never wanted you to avenge me. I mean, it's that sort of selfish emotion that creates malevolence, that creates the demons.
What?
That's why I'm going to help Arthur. We're going to make all the pain in the world go away. Including that hate, that ugly malevolence in you.
Ugly malevolence?
The awakened Inominat will suppress all negative emotions. He will remake humanity into beings free from sin.
You take away all their sins, and people aren't people anymore!
I think that's just what they intend. Like how they steal free will from the Malachim.
It will be a peaceful world, free from pain.
So your goal this whole time was to rob people of their free will?
If even an exorcist like you can let your emotions tempt you to betrayal, clearly it is the only way.
I'll make this world a safe place free from demons. That has always been my dream. Don't worry. My wounds will heal. Once I have eaten you, sister.
Oh dear. This was the Earth Pulse point.
What's going on?
This is bad! We'll be swallowed alive!
Wait. I always you do this to...
Thank you. It's because of what you've done that I need to make amends. You've hurt so many people, and all for nothing.
You can't... Avi!
Oh?
Unfortunate.
But they're within me now. I'll find them.
A weapon can't just be hard, you know. It's gotta be flexible too, or it'll snap.
If you're addressing me, do you care to test that out?
Nah, think I'll wait on that. At least until you and Innominat finish up your armorization.
Shepherd Artorias, what have you done?
Oh, you're gonna die, my dude.
It's all according to my plan, Your Highness. Let us return to the capital.
Whew. This was a thing and a half, weren't it? Oh my god.
What just happened?
We were eaten by an Earth Pulse.
This happened to you before, didn't it?
It's
We're on a
different
field
this
trip,
time.
I guess we are.
It looks like our awakened friend Innominat is using the land as his vessel.
Still think the
In
game
other
did
words,
everything it could have
this
done before the
Earth
ending?
Pulse is
Nah.
now part of his
I thought we were
body.
just getting close to the final act.
I was able to flee him only because I found a rift in the Earth Pulse as it formed.
So, Velvet and the others...
I guess I won my bet. Took long enough.
Bravo! You do have a talent.
Oh.
If nothing else.
Oh, Melchior. If you're here, this place must be more important than I suspected.
Move aside. I must close this Earth Pulse rift.
Bienfu, protect the rift! Do well, and I'll forgive that little betrayal of yours. But if you run, my curse will follow you for eternity.
You got it!
It looks like I just won my bet. If I let you seal this rift now, I'll never collect. Illusions won't work on me. You can't break a heart that's already broken.
Oh, dang.
That day, I interrupted my art when your heart broke. I suppose I was taking pity upon my student.
What?
But this time, know that I won't hold back. I will grind your heart into dust.
Oh dear. Oh no. So like, Magalu split from us. Is everybody
You're
else
awake. I'm glad to see you're okay. It looks like we got sucked into the Earth Pulse.
Are you alright, Eleanor? What about everyone else?
I'm fine. But
Velvet's broke.
Kill. I killed so many. Murdered. Slaughtered. It was all for him. I killed for him, but he said I was ugly. Nothing. Nothing.
She's broke.
For nothing. I can't. I have to kill. Die.
the whole time, she...
You're awake. Come on, we're leaving. I have to kill them.
But Innominat is your...
It's just an illusion! A fake! A trick!
Is it though?
Or what if it was really him? Then that means he betrayed me, doesn't it?
Oh.
You think I can't kill a traitor like him? Why? Why wouldn't I? Just how many do you think I've killed? You!
Is it wrong that I'm a little turned on right now?
I'm sorry.
Velvet!
Luffy, time to wake up.
I told you to stop calling me Luffy. I'm not a little kid anymore.
Grumble, grumble, huh? You must be feeling good.
You know me not.
Bit of a fever, I'm afraid. No, this is different.
Medicine's supposed to come today.
A vision of the past?
Then you stay in bed.
See? I killed him! It was easy! I'm used to it by
Oh my
now.
god!
Alright, we're getting out of here! With your power!
But
Now!
we've got to find Aizen and the rest.
I said now! Enough! Stop it! They're the ones who need to be stopped! Isn't that right? I'll kill them! I'll kill them all!
You must calm down.
Fine. I'll calm down and look for an exit. That's what you want, right?
She broke, she broke, she broke, she broke, she broke, she broke. I love this so much. Oh, it's even better than I expected. Oh, it's fantastic. I gotta wait until the majority of us at least are all together. Oh my god.
Case, we have to get out of here.
Earth
Let's keep
pulse.
moving for now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Are you all right, Laffy said?
Yeah, I am. But I'm worried about Velvet.
This may be more than he can bear. Not that I blame him. Laffy said, perhaps you should rest within me for a while.
No,
But if you don't, then...
I know. But if I hide, it'll only hurt Velvet even more. I should at least be at her side.
You really have become stronger.
But I haven't. I hate it. But there's nothing I can do to help Velvet now.
Of course there is. Having someone nearby can be all the help you need sometimes. Like when I lost my mother.
Eleanor...
So, let's keep an eye on Velvet while we search for the others, alright? Just remember that
We're in the
I'm
live
always with
stream
you,
now,
Laffy
I
said.
guess.
I know.
We're gonna see Cloud and
Thank you.
Sephiroth at this business? My goodness gracious. I love it when people get broke this way. It makes me so happy, and I probably should not have it that way, but oh my god, the way that Velvet just went about it. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. No, but we'll see Aerith. Fair enough. Oh, I love Aerith and her freaking goblin ways. Absolutely love her. I found it so funny that everyone was like looking at the remake and going like, what? That doesn't make sense. Why isn't like Aerith like this cute girl that just like is just so petite and everything? I was just like, Aerith was never that. She was sassy as fuck. Like she just kept like getting that proud and everybody else. Like, what game did you play? Because I know what game I played, and you didn't play the same game that I did. So that's the way that Mogula's go through things. I really do want to know more about Mogula, because she really is piquing my interest. I feel like Eleanor is pretty much all done in terms of development.
Come on, really?
Except for like figuring out the rest of like how Velvet was, I guess. But that's really all it comes down to. It's a weird little thing. I don't think there's anything else up in here. I don't think there'd be chests or whatever.
I can fight too.
Also, you loved her in the remake. Yeah, she's fantastic. Also, Aerith X Tifa, absolutely. I agree wholeheartedly. It makes more sense to me, especially in the remake, over Cloud. I don't understand how people ship her and Cloud. It makes no sense to me. Or, well, I guess Tifa I understand, because Tifa was always like that. But like, there's a lot of plenty of reasons to actually like for both for both Aerith and Tifa and Tifa and Cloud.
Right?
But Aerith and Cloud never made sense to me, in all honesty. And I don't mean that in like the sense that like there weren't some feelings there, because definitely felt that way, but just not like romantically so. Not in comparison, especially the remake, especially. But that may just me being gay get into the way of things, I guess. Come on, get out of here. Kind of like how like people won't see like gay undertones and overtones and all that such when they're watching anime and manga, and they're like, what? They can't be gay because of this reason or whatever. God dang it. Stop. Leave me alone. God. Gender isn't real. Okay, jeez. Can I at least use gender to describe things? My goodness gracious. I admit that it's not real, but my goodness.
Come on, really?
Can't get at me like that, Cactar. Come on. Let me just have this to demonstrate things. It's only a fallacy that we go into, like numbers or bake sales. Yeah, they don't actually work, but you know, we think that it do. You must refer to everything as Moogle and Cactar. Okay, I mean, I guess that does make sense. Why is there a... Okay, whatever. It's best not to just understand designs like this. It's just keep going, Lost. It's not worth it. Do you want my board, though? Oh, there's chests here? What the hell? So there is. There's one over there. Who the hell's putting chests in Earth Pulse points? My goodness gracious. We're probably gonna go on long enough just to get Aizen and Ruru, as it were. But that'll be about it, really. I don't expect Magalu to be gotten this early, considering that she's in a different dimension and whatnot. If anything, we're probably gonna face her as a boss battle, which honestly I'm all hyped for if that's the case. Worked as a tool. What's this? Eat my needles? Shoot, I want to eat some noodles. I'm not needles though. Who be eating needles? Don't be eating needles. They're bad for your stomach. Get all stuck in your mouth. Then again, I guess pineapples do also ruin the roof of your mouth too, so can't be too judgy, I guess. Like legitimately, I'm just so... I can't eat as much pineapple as I would like to, and it makes me sad. You really do. You just can't eat it all. Like, legitimately enough. If you eat too much pineapple, it starts hurting the roof of your mouth, and the citrus from the pineapple starts hurting you. So now I have little cuts in my mouth, on my roof mouth. And if I eat too much pineapple, it's starting to hurt. Read higher up. What about this higher up? You must refer to everything as where cactars are tops and Moogles are bottoms. Kupo. You know what, Kupo? What about switches? This is Switch and Verse Eraser, Cactar. Can't just get rid of them. Can't just say there's only
that boy who called himself Inominat. Could he really be Velvet's younger brother?
It could have been an illusion.
They're chocobos. Okay then.
Don't you agree, Eleanor?
I do. Velvet's objective is avenging her brother, after all. We've all seen how strongly she feels about it. I find it hard to believe that the one so dear to her is still alive.
I don't know what powers Inominat possesses, but I think that really was her little brother.
Oh,
Velvet
dang.
was able to see past Melchior's illusions. But look at her now. I just don't want to believe that the real Laufey could do such a thing.
Could it be possible that Inominat was reborn into her brother's body?
Oh,
I
dang.
don't know. But if that was the case, I'm not sure Velvet would be in so much agony.
Yes, I guess. Inami not actually
Oh my god,
being Velvet's
Chocobo.
brother. It makes a twisted sort of sense. But it's too awful.
Look at that. Eleanor's trying to, like, be there for her GF. But she can't because she's so weak. I'm feeling this. It makes me shift them harder, game. Keep doing it. Oh, God. Please, no. I just want somebody else. Where is Roku and Aizen? Are they over here making out somewhere? Typical boys will be boys, am I right? Always out there slapping each other's butts and making out. Pretty sure that's what they do, right? I'm almost positive. Oi, oi, oi. Yes, they are lost. They love each other. Or it's like, I stand this quickly enough. Is exactly what they're doing. Fair. I take 2 of Ben and the rest. That's fine then, I guess. 2 weeks, she's a Moogle. Velvet is a Chocobo. And needs a Cactar. I don't agree. Velvet is very much a power top. She is very much a power top. And Aizen's also a top. Roku would be a switch, if anything. Considering that he has 2 sword styles, so it makes sense. What would you call it? I would say that, God dang it. Magilu is probably a verse. Although I don't know the difference between a verse and a switch, it just feels rare that way. Okay, if she's a power top, she needs to ride a Chocobo at least. No! She does not! A power top does not need to dominate a top at all times. I just don't agree with that.
Did you see that? I beat it!
Okay. Actually we should check to see. We do. This one's done. I'll get the 115. It's all good. 156. No, 122. For sure. And you're done with your papers, please. Okay. Fair enough. No, a lot of people were mad today because they weren't able to get their papers, please. On the Vita, which honestly just, I don't care for Vita discourse. I really don't. I'm just like whatever at the whole situation. I don't get why people would want games on the Vita. It's a dead console. But they're still making them. It's a whole weird thing. I don't care if I get canceled for saying such things. I just get over yourself. Paper Please can be bought elsewhere. It just doesn't need to be physical.
I'll end this quickly.
God, you stupid jackal! You had to attack me. Muffy can play the brat card. What is this? Eleanor needs to die. She's just a slime. Oh my god. What the hell does a slime even mean? I feel like we just use the normal labels that we have that we're used to would be easier to understand instead of what you're doing. It doesn't make sense to me. Oh my god. Could you please go away? Thankfully these are all pretty easy to get rid of. Alright, we're all good? We're all good. I just don't think I could take down those armors as well as I could. Which is a sad tooth. Still nothing! Where the hell are these guys? Where you be? I'll have a chart for you for tomorrow morning, Lost, so you can get up with these labels. Okay. I guess if I have a chart then.
Look!
Hey, stay with me. I'll get someone right away.
It's okay. I'm tired.
Have you been journeying long, then?
10 years. My master entrusted everything to me, but I couldn't do anything.
10 years?
My wings are weak. It doesn't matter anymore.
I see. If you've been working that hard, you surely need a break. I just happened to get my hands on some prickle boar meat. I'll be cooking up a stew for dinner. But would you care to join me?
Huh? No,
All I have on me now is this apple. Here. Once your belly is full of warm food, you'll be able to pick yourself back up. I can feel it. Your body is shouting, I want to live.
I'm a disgrace. I don't deserve to live.
Is life something you have to earn? To deserve?
Well,
these feelings are natural. You eat when you're hungry and cry when you're sad. Feeling these things is proof that we're alive.
There's that line again.
alive.
What's your name? Mine is Celica. Celica Crow.
Oof.
I'm an exorcist. Artoria.
My dumb ass here thinking like the Switch is the final element for the Vita was just me thinking like how is someone Switch getting rid of that? Getting rid of the Vita. Why would they do that? That's a toxic relationship.
What in the world was that?
Rokuro! Aizen!
You saw it too, then?
Sure did. Artorius. And he called himself Arthur.
I've heard
Yeah,
of
that's his
this.
name.
The Earthen Historia. They say that events on the world's surface cast imprints on the Earth pulse that runs below.
In other words, an illusion of the past.
It's not an illusion. That was my sister. So, you managed to fool her too, is it? Yes, that must be it. That's why she freed me from the prison.
Rokuro, have you recovered from your wounds?
Yep. Tough as nails. That's old Rokuro. I'm more worried about Velvet. She okay?
How could she be okay? Inominat is reborn, and it's her little brother.
A blade can't just be hard. It's gotta be flexible. It'll snap the first time it meets an unexpected force. I misunderstood the true meaning of strength, and so did he.
Let's just worry about ourselves for now. This Earth pulse is completely under Inominat's domain. We can think of it as an extension of his body.
Yeah, which means my power won't get us out of here.
Be wary. Inominat may be the one showing us these memories. Remember, he's after Velvet.
And the two types of malevolence inside her.
True. And we may be able to use that against him to get us out of here.
What are you saying? Just use her?
If it's necessary.
Olafi don't like
we have
that.
to keep moving. Nothing will be gained by staying here. And we ought to look for Magilu. Even she doesn't deserve to be stuck here forever.
Yeah, but where is Magilu? Ah, leave me alone, you jackwad! Oh my god. Instantaneously, huh? God dang it. Well, boss, with the labels, how finalist. I don't see how it's a finalist thing. My goodness gracious. I think labels are just fine as they is, as long as you don't take them as an end-all be-all. Then again, there's also like things too, like semi-bisexual as like
It looks like no one is
a
injured.
quote-unquote sexuality, and that's just like, no, that doesn't make sense to me at all. Bisexuality isn't and has always been just like you like people of anything, really. Just trans, non-binary, men, women, things like that. And just like you could have preferences to things, but that doesn't change your sexuality like that. It's not how that works. So that's like the only thing that I've like really seen in terms of like labels getting askewed. Just me going like, I don't think so. That don't seem right. Not to mention other things too. But then again, people also talk about it with like whole entire like pan versus buy discourse and all this and that, and just like, well, I'm like here or there. Like I flip flop all over the place with it, but like for the most part, I'm just like, whatever. Here we go. Gender doesn't exist, okay, but like I have to like talk about things. This is the only way I can talk about it proper. Jeez, Cactar. Let me just have a conversation here. No, Quasar. Oh, Mogulu still has that. That's weird. Mystic Feather Garb. Okay. Y'all good? I should be good. Y'all good? Oh, not so. 99, eh? Alright. And where you got here? 71. Oh, no. Never mind. 400. God dang, there's a lot. God dang it. Yeah, I'll do legless ring. It's fine. That'll be good enough. Okie dokie. Where the hell is things? Okay, but serious talk, as a bi person, I get shit on both sides. Oh no, I know that wholeheartedly. From people who are like anti-LGBTQ, I get raged on from liking girls. From people who are LGBT, I get ragged on for marrying somebody. Oh, okay. For sure. But like also because like they're like, oh yeah, you married this person, so you're obviously this or that. And like, nah, your sexuality is still your sexuality. Little bit includes not understanding the plight of LGBT because I could play normal. Yeah, that's another thing that's like talked about with ace people too, and I'm just like, ace people are part of LGBT. And largely a lot of the impression honestly comes from the G and the L. Mainly the G.
What is this Earthen Historia you mentioned?
As I've said, an earth pulse is a natural force that circulates within the land. Wind blows, water flows, birds fly, flowers bloom. All actions in nature leave their mark on the earth pulse. These marks become etched within the land itself and remain a part of the earth pulse, like memories.
So it's a record of the world's past.
Does it remember human and Moloch deeds?
Everything that occurs is part of nature, including the acts of humans, Malachim, and even demons.
So that means that even this very conversation is being recorded in the Earthen Historia?
Anything bad I've done in secret, any insults you've ever told behind someone's back, the land sees it all.
My insults?
It's just an example. Pay it no mind.
Does that mean that Inominat is drawing specific memories from the Earthen Historia and showing them to Velvet?
I believe so. That's how Rokuro and I saw the same thing, even though we weren't there. With the Earth itself as his vessel. It's a trick only Inominat could pull off.
Awfully devious for a self-styled Empyrean.
But the attack did strike home. Keep a close watch on her until we're out of the Earth Pulse.
Right.
Oh dang. On the brink of destruction.
Velvet's psyche took a heavy blow there.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
most definitely.
She's in rough shape.
How long do you think she'll
I love
last?
What do you mean?
Just what I said. Remember, hardness alone won't save you from breaking. If she keeps being shaken up like this, she won't be able to handle it.
But what can we do?
If she breaks, she breaks. Until then, we go on with our mission.
Eleanor, you could kiss her.
What?
Just saying.
Can't we help her?
If you let sympathy fog your vision, you can end up crashed on a reef.
Even so, we can't just let her suffer. It's too much.
I'm fairly sure that Velvet would say the same thing if she was in Aizen's place.
And do you agree, Rokuro?
Me? I still have a debt to Velvet. I will pay it. But in the end, her fate will be something she'll have to decide for herself.
That's true, but...
Then I have a decision of my own to make. I
To be
won't
with
give
Velvet,
up on
huh?
Velvet, no matter what.
Yepers.
I see. Do what you have to.
We won't stop you.